Hey guys, welcome back. So this is another match from the February out tournament. For this set, we are up against team Seligman. Um, yeah, so let's get started. For board one, I was kind of lucky because West led spade and then got a rough. And then when I played the clubs, odds are that okay, that the king of hearts is with West, cause first of all East had ace king of spade, and also since West has shorter spades, West is more likely to have the double turn heart. Uh, yeah, that's about it. Uh, so we got 10 names there. On the other table, they had a club lead, and then there's no real reason to like play any other way. Like if there was another entry, then maybe like rough a club and then cross over and then rough a diamond and then you can exit a heart. But in this case, there's no such thing, so that's kind of just too bad. Um, on board two, we're in four spades. The other side, South rebeat five clubs, so we managed to earn another 12 imps. Now board three was kind of like I think I just didn't know what was going on. So partner opened a heart in third seat, which could be light because it's third seat favorable. And then East doubled, I redoubled because I have a max pass hand and very balanced. West split two clubs and then I doubled, which is pen. And then East ran to two diamonds and then partner doubled. So here I'm just a bit like here off the bat, I'm already confused like what kind of hand can double and then run to diamonds. And then when I saw that dummy had two diamonds, like I didn't really know what was going on here. So I let a heart, East raft. And then now East played a small spade out. So here I was thinking it's one of two possibilities. One is the jack is really useful. So like East has something like Ace Queen 10, which is what he really had in this case, or East doesn't have the ace. If not, like you just rough and then you can rough a heart and then you can rough another spade, right? And in this case, East if East played the ace of spades, then he can roughing finesse my king, and then rough a heart and still rough a spade, so he's good. But now that he played low, I could take the contract down by playing the king and then giving partner a rough. So now we get one spade, two clubs, a club rough, diamond, diamond. That's six tricks. But because of this weird play, then I thought that partner must have the ace. And if partner is like ace king, then what does East have to double? So East would have the rest, which is king, queen of diamonds, and king, jack of clubs and queen of spades, and that alone is still only 11 points. So I didn't know what to do. I just didn't want to give West anymore, like any extra rough. So I played diamond and another diamond. And then that meant that the contract makes. I was just like in my head, eventually East will kind of get end plate to play the spades himself, and hopefully we can get four spades, a club and a diamond to take the two diamond down one. Like, but that will require East to only have queen. Um, yeah. So I guess in a way it's good deceptive play, but also like it was making anyway. Yeah. On board for um not much. Board five. Board five is kind of interesting because Pan open three diamonds, which at this file it should promise good so quality. So here I'm actually like I can already count, right? Like even if partner has nothing else, we are losing one club and two spades and a heart, which is down two. So it's like pretty much guaranteed 500. If I'm lucky, then like partner has an ace or something, and then we only go down one. But if we let them bid on, then um I'll say it's possible five is wrong for them. And like if partner has another ace somewhere. And it's also possible that they have slam, because like actually 4 diamond is major oriented takeout. It's not Michael's or whatever here. So I was actually thinking that if East must be super like shapely and probably void diamond, to be honest, but I'm not sure that I can draw that conclusion. Because like if this just take out, then East could have doubled. Um yeah, so I bid 5 diamonds thinking that most likely they're just gonna bid 5 hearts and stop, which is kind of the level I want them to be at, because 5 hearts, like it could be one level too high and it could also be missing slam. But apparently by bidding 5 diamond, I make it easier for them to beat slam, because now I'm showing a diamond fit. Uh, yeah. So not very sure what to do there. On the other side, it seems like South just passed. Yeah, which is what happened. Um, yeah, but the other thing is actually here, even though I think they could have slammed, I have a lot of points. I have 10 points. Partner has at least 6, like ace and queen. I definitely expect at least ace and queen. So realistically, even if they had slam, like as the cards lie, they might not even bid to it. So yeah, I guess that's something I need to consider, because I feel like I play very, like I always imagine what makes, but I don't like really think like if I bid this or I pass or whatever, what opponent's subsequent actions are gonna be, and like whether that's good for us. I always thought like, if the higher you bid, the harder it is for them to bid. But apparently not so. So yeah, on board 6, I don't think there's much here. 7, nothing much. Board 10. Okay, so we are playing in 4 spades. Club lead, West inserted the king. So this could be deceptive play. We don't know. Partner rough a club and then tried to play a hard up, which I agree, because you want to be sneaky, maybe West a dark, and then West return the club. So here I disagree with partner playing the jack. Because if like if that was thing, then defenders most certainly played wrong. Like even if there's nothing attractive to return, like the hearts in this case, or the spades even is unattractive. Like the thing is, the spades were always gonna be caught. Like it's possible to catch a spade anyway. So I don't see the issue with playing a spade. So I feel like if West really had the queen, then it's wrong. So I feel partner should have just played small. That's one thing. After that, yeah, I mean partner has a cross rough, so as long as he's cashing 2 diamonds, then he can rough whatever. So it's 6. Sorry, it's 5. Yeah, 5 diamond. With the 2 diamonds, it'll be 5 tricks, and then we have 6 trumps left. Yeah, and he's getting 5. Yeah, so in a way, it's kind of unlucky that um the king of diamonds got rough, but also I feel partner could have done better by playing the small club. And then if he had done that, then on top of these tricks, we get 1 more club, 1 more diamond, and 4 spades, which means the contract is making. Yeah. On board 9, I don't think there's much here. Board 10, also not much. Board 11, not much. Board 12, and that club, so it went down. 3. Oh, board 13 was, um, I didn't play too well, but partner also lied to me. So basically, we were defending 4 spades, and then I let diamond, third best diamond. Uh, Here, declare played the jack, so I didn't cover just in case partner had some queen, there was some guess or whatever. And then they actually tanked for really, really long. So, um, okay, so I mean it doesn't mean much, but when partner didn't win with the queen, then I know that Declara was thinking about overtaking. So to me, it signaled like, oh, Declara kind of wanted entries to the west hand. So when Declara played another spade, I ducked it. So when Declara played another spade, I ducked it again, and this time partner encouraged clubs. We play upside down, and then Declara cash diamonds, which were breaking. Play another diamond, which I encourage club. And here partner showed standard remaining count in clubs, which is 3 card club left. So I figured that East has a club anyway. And here for some reason I thought that East shape was 5-3-4-1, and I needed East to have something like Queen 3 card hard for us to stand a chance. So which kind of was the whole premise of not giving them an entry. So when I wanted the ace, I returned a club which gave them an up trick. This is really lame because I got the shape wrong. Like East has 6. I don't know why I thought it was 5. Yeah, although on this day, right, I actually didn't. I slept a few hours only because like I had to work until 4 a.m. the night before. Yeah, if anyone wants to hire me, please shoot me a DM. Yeah, low key getting abused at work. Yeah, I just wasn't functioning, I guess. Yep. So if I figured that it's 6-3, even if it's 6-2-4-1, then like there's no point not returning a heart. Yeah. So um like yeah, it's a flop on my side and also like a lie on partner's side. Like it could have mattered if each shape was really 5-3-4-1. Yeah. This hand was super interesting. East opened a heart. I overcalled 1 more trump and partner beat 3 no trump. They let a club, 4th best. Continue clubs, which I ducked, and get another club. So at this point, I really lost 2 tricks. Unless there's some Queen of Hearts dropping miracle, then I have 1 trick. I have 1 ace of diamonds, that's 2. And I have 4 spades. If I get spades, that's 6. And I have 2 hearts, that's 8. So where can I get my 9th trick? That would be in hearts, like most likely end playing East, either that or the queen drops. So what I did was to just play spades. Okay, so in order to end play East, what I need East to do is to not unblock the king of diamonds if he had it, and then I exit a diamond at the end, like after stripping everything else. But then when I saw this spades that like so they play standard count, so I kind of thought like in my head I believed the count and I thought that West would have 3 card spade. Although here East did lie about the count, but I didn't notice. Like, I just like when West played, I noticed West spade, which was a 2. Okay, I wasn't really thinking that. And then here I was thinking, oh, my chance of making are now lower because I thought that East had 3 card diamonds, either or 6, like 2-6-2-3, right? And then that immediately increases his chances of unblocking. But I continue playing spade anyway. And here East pitch a heart, and now East staying for really, really long. And then he manages to unblock the king of diamonds, which yeah was a very, very good play because now I cash the hearts. That didn't work. Played a diamond, and East unblocked his queen, and then I went down. So I was discussing with partner, and our conclusion is that my best play is actually to play the diamond immediately before touching spades, and then this decreases the chance that East can unblock, and then I have to guess correctly how many spades East has, and then play that correct number of spades accordingly, so that they cannot unblock the king later. Yeah. So yeah, something to work on, a bit more deceptive play. Like I could see what I needed and that it was a missed defense, but I couldn't like figure out how best to induce a missed defense. But I think as is, it would never have worked because with East holding king queen small, then East would find it really weird that I'm cashing the ace straight away, as opposed to like the normal spade play. But king double turn, then he wouldn't know. Yeah, you guard the king with all your life, and so that's something I should have thought of. And then accordingly, like if East doesn't unblock, then I should read him to have king double turn. Otherwise, he might find the play a bit weird. Yeah, so something to work on. But well played to opponents really. Yeah. On the next board, Okay, so this hand was interesting too. Partner decided to upgrade and open 1 diamond, repeat 2 no. Then I ended up with 4 hearts. And where's that? A spade. So here on the spade lead, like how can I get 10 tricks? So I have 2 spades. I can get 5 hearts and a diamond, that is 8, and the king of clubs, and club rough. That's how I can get 10 tricks. So to do that, I have to win the ace, and then I have to finesse hearts, play a club up, and then they can win. They might return a heart, and I clear clubs, and then I rough a spade, and then I have to rough a club, and then here I have to come back to hand without getting overroughed. So I mean, on top of I needed the ace on side, I needed to rough a club, I needed uh to get the queen of hearts. That's kind of a tall ask. I decided to play low because here if one, where's my flag from the queen? Two, um even if East wins the queen, I can pitch a diamond instead, and maybe I can even pitch 2 diamonds if I manage to draw 2 rounds of trumps. And the person with the long hearts has a long spades as well, so they can't rough. So I'll actually get 1 more pitch. So that didn't work. And then they return diamond, good return. And then now I have to straight go for the hard finesse, because if I wanted to pitch something extra, then I need an entry in the north hand, which would be the king of hearts, right? If I wanted 1 more pitch. So that I don't need to rough the club. Otherwise I need to rough the club. So it's kind of the same. So I finesse the heart, that didn't work. And then yeah, basically here if they return diamond it will be even better, but I think it goes down even more, yeah. But they return the heart, which I won in hand, cleared the spades, crossed over in hearts, cashed some stuff, and then I just went down 2. On board 16, yeah, there's not much here. Okay, yeah, so that's all for this set. I hope you found it interesting. I felt this was really interesting, and I do want to know your opinion on this one. Yeah, and maybe even this. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.